Hi, my name is Rahika. I'm an LSAT coach and admissions consultant with Jurisprep, and today we're going to be talking about how to strategically leverage your letters of recommendation. Letters of recommendation are super important to your law school application because they provide context to the admissions committee and allow you to help continuing to build the narrative that you're trying to convey. That's why it's super important to ask the right people. The first thing I would say when thinking about who you want to write your letters of recommendation is make sure that you are asking somebody that knows you really well and maybe that you've worked closely with. At the end of the day, it's a lot more important what the recommender says in the body of their letter rather than the title that they sign off with at the end. So if you're asking somebody that maybe has a fancy title or position rather than somebody that knows you well, they might give a more generic letter, which won't help you as much as somebody that knows you really well and can write a lot about you. Secondly, I would also say that if you are trying to apply straight from undergrad, it is definitely important to have at least one professor recommendation, if not more. It's also important to begin asking your recommenders early. There can always be delays, and you just want to make sure that you're being as proactive as possible. You can also give your recommenders some parts of your law school application materials, such as your personal statement, your resume, or even just a list of strengths that you're looking to highlight. While you're not telling them exactly what to write in the letter, you're just giving them examples of things that you hope to highlight in your application and see if they're able to incorporate that into what they're saying, which just makes for a stronger and more cohesive narrative. Finally, I would just make sure that you are following up with them and making sure that they will end up submitting their letter on time. And after they submit, definitely send a thank you note to all of your recommenders, thanking them for writing on your behalf. If you have any more questions about letters of recommendation or any other part of the law school application, definitely click the link in our bio to schedule a free consultation with Jurisprep.